Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jason Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning and happy Friday.
Good morning, Melbourne. How are we?
Oh, we are good. The weekend is here.
Are you a bit rattled this morning?
No, don't.
Jason and I drove into the car park at the same time. Keep in mind, he lives 20 minutes from the station. He's got up, had a shower, got dressed, got to work, and then decided he wasn't feeling his outfit, so he got changed
What, you had a
in the car
secondary
park
outfit?
Yeah,
in the car?
I always got a backup outfit.
into the same outfit, but a different one.
Different
same black
shirt.
T-shirt.
Same black T-shirt, but different.
And what are you going to do with the one you weren't feeling? You going to chuck it, or are you going to
It's on the back of my chair in case I
don't feel
get
this?
over this one.
Was it? What was wrong with it? Was it soiled or was it just?
That's what I said. Did you sweat on the way to work?
No. My wife has been shrinking.
Oh,
The
God,
dryers.
I have this same fight with Paul.
How dare they
Did she
do
put
the
them
washing?
in the dryer?
I'm happy to do my washing. We've had this fight in the laundry. I'm like, Lou, I'm happy to do it all. Just leave it to me. Please don't touch my
Did she
clothes.
put them in the dryer?
Yeah. I think she put a couple in the dryer.
So is it a bit toit?
You
You
don't
sure
need
it was
the
the
dryer
dryer
at the
or have you
moment.
just got
It's good
bigger?
weather.
Bit of both, but I just felt restricted.
It's good weather to get Clint's favourite accessory, the clothes horse, out.
Oh,
In
you
this
love
heat.
the clothes horse. Is it still out?
It's always out.
How long's that been now? 25 years?
How long have I been out of home? About that, yeah.
Do you have? I bought this like Rolls Royce of clothes horses.
Oh, God, of course you
It's
have.
got like the wings that go up.
Yeah.
Have you got the one with the wings that go
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
And then the little things come up to keep it up, and then there's a rack on the bottom.
Yep.
And then there's a big thing that swings all the way around and up and over, so you can hang all your shirts on it.
shirts. Yeah,
and
I've seen
from that, it spins out, and then you can hang more shirts.
Are you
yeah,
on
it's like-
acreage to set this thing up?
It's like a transformer.
Yeah,
Have
right.
you
then
got the sock clips?
It packs down to nothing.
Sorry, what?
Sock clips.
What's a sock clip?
Mine's got sock clips, so you just clip your socks on.
No, there's no
it's
sock
like
clips.
inbuilt pegs.
Inbuilt pegs.
No, I don't have the sock
They're
clips.
very
not a-
fancy these
The
days.
not
Rolls
a
Royce
peg
does
guy.
not have the sock clips.
Have you
Wow.
seen the one
I'm not a
that's...
peg guy. I'm not a clothesline girl.
You're right.
Just take up too much space
I
in the
don't, I
backyard.
don't think you're a washing sort of
So I
girl.
bring. Well, I'm talking about our Rolls Royce clothes horse. I like being able to put it away. I don't like it always being there.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Gets in the way.
Adds to the charm of the house.
It really-
Just having it there.
I mean, in all seriousness, you've seen my tiny little house. Where would I put a
Yeah.
clothesline?
Sounds like a big house to fit that monster in. The
No,
thing
it
coming
takes
over
up.
the top.
Oh, we can't dine outside when it's up.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, guys, we've got an exciting show coming up today. A lot of sport. We've got the NFL coming to
unbelievable.
Melbourne. We need to chat about that again. We've got the Super Bowl on Monday. We've got now a whole other sport coming to Melbourne.
Just announced. Just revealed this morning.
What
the
is it?
NBA. The NBA is coming to Melbourne.
What,
Rod
did they
Laver
see
Arena.
The NFL and
I think
go.
they got gel.
Oh,
Little
we
gel.
want to turn to.
Yeah.
Who's playing?
It's a team of NBA All Stars.
Oh,
The good ones never
the good
come.
Ones, the good ones will be here.
Really?
That's
Who?
the promise.
Jordan, is he still playing?
Nah,
Who's
but
coming?
he does good shoes.
Steph Curry.
It could be here.
I'd
Steph
like
Curry,
it if he played.
So it's their all-star team versus us?
the Australian NBL team.
Oh, I can't imagine who's going to win.
Oh, we're cooked there.
Can't it be one of those like just everyone stand in a big huddle and everyone picks someone
Oh,
from
that's a
each
good
team?
idea.
Oh, no,
so they're a
don't,
bit
no.
mixed up.
That's bad flashbacks to school. I used to sit there doing the numbers going, it's
I'm
going to
gonna
be
be the
it's gonna
last
me. And then what's even worse is say if you guys have picked the teams and it's down to you and you go, yeah, you guys can have Jason.
Yeah, you can have him.
You're like, no, it's your turn.
It's fine, you have him.
Yeah.
No, just we should do a little pull some names out of a hat to pick some mixed teams. That would be more interesting to me.
So Chicago Bulls, Dallas Mavericks, Atlanta Hawks, Los Angeles Clippers, Houston Rockets, Orlando Magic, all on the short list.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
they're
pretty
all
cool.
Keen. They're all keen to come.
I like the maps.
What, the whole team though?
Just some of the
I
stars.
feel like the stars don't come.
Hey,
I feel like it's always the people who haven't had a game all year and they're like, oh, give them a trot around.
put them
Melbourne.
on the plane to Australia.
The big guys don't want to get on a plane. They're too big.
Look,
They don't want to sit there for 14 hours.
imagine them all fighting for the emergency
From
exit row
Chicago.
for the extra leg room.
You reckon
All right,
they're in
LeBron.
economy?
Oh, when they go, in case of emergency, are you happy to help? I'm like, mate, for the extra leg room, I'll carry people off the plane. Let's go.
We better give them some extra cheese and biscuits. They're so tall. They need more
Salami.
energy,
Yeah.
more salami.
Hey, coming up a little bit later on in the show, I've noticed you've dressed up today. Who we got coming up today, Lozzie?
My girl crush.
Ooh.
It's a bit left of centre, to be honest. She is an opera singer. She's an opera singer. She's an opera singer, but she also sings other songs, I think, beautifully. And she's living my dream. She is going on tour with Disney, singing all the Disney songs. I'm excited. Well, and she's beautiful and
She's-
lovely.
She's
And
And
she
you-
sung the national anthem at the AFL once, and that's when I was like, wow, I want to sing like her. She's going to give me a singing lesson.
Sabrina Carpenter to kick things off for Friday. Good morning, Melbourne. This is Nova.
I've had a rough morning. I woke up this morning
Did you have a throwdown?
with the dreaded text.
rough and ready, or
No, just rough.
Saucy text?
No, a dreaded text from the bank saying, please confirm these transactions are yours. If not, there may have been fraudulent activity. So I was like,
that's
no,
sexy.
no.
Scam.
And then it said,
oh, how do you know if it's a scam?
well,
if
I
it's the
actually
bank?
wondered because it came from a funny number.
I've had a phone call from the bank before, Combank, doing a similar thing. Hey, we just need to. They actually rang me and said, we've had a breach of security. We want to confirm everything. And I was very skeptical. And
Was it a scam?
they put me on hold. I heard the Combank
Yeah.
music, the ads and everything. They had me for 20 minutes and then I realised this is a scam.
Oh.
Wow.
So the only reason, because I said to Paul, is it a scam? I said, the text said, did you make this transaction? $75 here, $80 there, $200 here, all these. And I was like, no. So then I got a text back saying, okay, fraudulent activity has been recorded. Westpac Bank representative will call you to talk through it and to cancel your cards. So then I went on the app and my card had already been cancelled on the app. So because that text saying, no, I didn't make the transaction, said, we'll cancel your card immediately.
Isn't
So I
that
was
a
like,
pain in the ass?
yeah, but I was like, it's not a scam because they can't access my bank to do that. And then when she called, she was actually pretty good. She went through my details to confirm more than me having to give them
Yes,
to her. And
yeah,
I was like,
yeah, yep.
okay, we're on. And then she went through all of these things. And I was like, nope, it
What
wasn't
What
me.
were they buying?
There was
Massages?
there was an eBay thing. There was a iGift Go or something.
Did you buy a
There
baby
was-
cat, Paul? We're getting a kitten.
No,
So-
there's a storage unit. I'm like, no, but we
What?
should.
What?
Yeah, some storage unit in Truganina. I'm like, we should go down and see what's in the storage unit.
Oh, I don't know. Sounds
Probably
like
it's probably like a bunch of computers scamming people's credit cards.
or it's a Walter White job.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Breaking Bad.
So there was all these things.
Because a lot of people the scammers buy vouchers and stuff that they
Yeah.
can, then monetize. So they can claim the cash from them, like gift cards and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you
like
gotta-
gift card go, gift
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
yeah.
you go to Coles and buy a few gift cards. I'll start looking at your sus.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, there was a whole list of things. And then I was like, I did something last night that I thought was funny, and I think this is what's happened. So
Oh,
Jace yesterday sent me a text. His son, if you missed it, his son Hudson bought a claw machine.
like a full
Full-size
arcade-size claw machine.
with his pocket
savings.
money.
Yeah.
Entertainment for hours.
Anyway, Jace sent me a picture or a video last night of the boys playing on it. And I was like, that's really sad. There's like 6 things in it. And I said to Paul, I'm going to buy like 200 toys to go in there. So I sent a screenshot to Jace saying, I'm just on Amazon buying some toys. And Jace begged me
I was
not
like,
to.
please, Lauren, don't send this
Please
shit
don't
around to my house. I beg you, please.
And then Paul said, no, don't use Amazon. Amazon, very trustworthy. I use it all the time. He goes, use this other website. So I went on the other website. And as I was talking about it, I said, I've bought one thing on this website before and I deleted the app after I won't say what the website is. I deleted it after because a friend of mine said she used that website and her credit cards all went skew with as well.
So knowing this information, you still went ahead and
Well,
used
no,
it.
so last night I re-downloaded the app and I said, Paul, I've got a bad feeling about this. And then I was like, I'm not going to do it. But I didn't delete the app and it's obviously still got my information stored. And then overnight, bang, all my cards have been used.
Karma's a bitch.
I know. Karma.
You were trying to send the toys
Again,
around to my
all you're
house.
doing is trying to help.
No, it wasn't
And
that.
And now it's bitten me on the anus.
Karma's a bitch.
How annoying. Now I've got all my cards are
When do my
cancelled
toys
and they're
arrive?
like 3 to 7 days till your new card arrives. I'm like, great.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've got
How
it.
annoying.
No. I got to order new cards. It's been a month.
That's crap.
And then Paul goes, well, where are your credit cards? I was like, that's a good question also. I'm not sure.
On my phone.
Probably due for a new one. Yeah, I do everything on my phone, so my cards are stored in the safe.
All right, it's just gone 6:14. Yesterday, big news dropped about the NFL heading to Melbourne, and now we've got a whole other sport chiming in as well. We're going to go there next on Nova 100. Morning. It seems everyone wants to come to Melbourne. NBA are now sending a team our way. We're going to chat more about that after 6:30. And then yesterday, the Premier Jacinta Allen called through on the bat phone to confirm the big rumour floating around Melbourne.
The NFL, America's biggest sport, is coming to Melbourne. It's coming to the G. It's coming to Victoria. And I can give you another exclusive of one of the teams that's playing.
Oh, yes? Who have we got?
Yes, the LA Rams.
The Rams.
LA Rams are coming to town.
Wowee, that's going to be huge.
Amazing news there from the Premier, Jacinta Allen, confirming that news. And as Jay said, the NBA are going to be playing an exhibition series this year at Rod Laver Arena. But we thought ahead of the Super Bowl on Monday we'd catch up with a man who can paint a picture of how extraordinary this sport is. He's just lived the best 3 weeks of his life. It is Joe Maguire on the phone from the United States. Joe, good morning.
Well, good afternoon from me, but yeah, how are you going?
Well, first of all, huge congratulations to you, Ohio State college champions.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's been surreal. It's been unreal.
I mean, we were trying to explain to Jace, right, because college football is so massive in the States, and we were trying to explain to him how big it is. We had another friend who wanted to go and watch it. We were over in America, and like to get tickets to the college football championships is impossible. How was it, Joe? How many people were there? What was the experience like?
Oh, it was unbelievable. We played at the Atlanta Falcons home stadium. So, we play in NFL stadiums, and the funny thing about that was it was actually our second or third smallest crowd of the year, just due to capacity.
Yeah.
So the college stadiums are bigger.
Yeah, so our stadium, Ohio State, holds about 103,000, and our average home crowd's 104. So they actually exceeded
It's insane.
what they could hold.
What's that like, Joe?
So yeah, it's unbelievable.
What's that like, the thrill of playing in front of those people?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's interesting. It's different to the MCG because the field itself is so much smaller, so the crowd really feel like they're on top of you. I mean, the MCG, you look across the field, it sort of just looks like a wave of people, whereas here it's only 53 yards across, which is 50 metres basically. So you can make eye contact with the person across the field telling you to get off their field, and it's awesome though. Honestly, in different words, but yeah.
And college football, you guys can't get paid in any way like the professionals, right?
Well, so you can't get paid through the university, but as of a couple of years ago, they introduced name, image, and likeness, which basically means you can receive sponsorship money.
Yeah.
So, for example, one of our wide receivers, Jeremiah Smith, he's done a deal with Red Bull. So he was the first collegiate Red Bull athlete, and there were rumours circulating that someone of his caliber was being offered up to $4.5 million just to leave.
Yeah.
So they don't officially get paid through university, but
hey, Joe, tell me, what were the celebrations like when you won? I spoke to your dad, of course, Eddie Maguire, after you won, and he was just elated. I can't even imagine how you felt. What happens when you win the college championships?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So a lot of it is exactly what you'd expect. We walked straight into the locker room and it just felt like a cigar factory. Every single person's got a cigar in their mouth and just loving it. We've got the ski goggles on, same sort of thing you see. No champagne because half the team's underage, but, sorted that out a bit later on.
Because you've got to be 21 over there. Yeah. You're 23, but you're one of the older ones, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Thank you for that reminder.
I mean, at 24, I wouldn't be too worried.
No, exactly.
Xander painted a picture of how the party was. Did he and Ed join in the celebrations?
Dad did not, but I did bring Xander with me. So we've got this local bar that's sort of the most popular bar on campus, and they booked it out for us, and it was ridiculous. There was champagne flying everywhere.
Jeez, it would have been hard to keep Eddie out of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, have you ever seen the movie Rudy?
I actually haven't seen it, but
Me
I know roughly what it's about.
Yeah. Old school, kid. All he wanted to do was play college football. It's one of the.
I'll have to watch it.
If you don't cry during that, you're a cold-hearted person. I think.
Hey, Joe, and what happens now? What privileges do you get? Because you guys are like heroes. Are you off to go and do you get to meet big celebrities? Are you off to meet the president? What happens now?
Yeah, so in a couple of months, we're off to meet Donald Trump at the White House. So going around the White House would be pretty cool.
Oh my gosh! What are you doing at the White House?
That's unreal. I don't know. I think they just give us a tour. I think we do get to meet the president, and just walk around places that normally people can't go to. So that's pretty cool in itself. Walk around campus. I haven't paid for a beer for a couple of weeks, which has been nice.
And what happens next? What's your plan next?
So
is the goal to get into the NFL?
That's the ultimate goal, but I'm still a couple of years away from that, and I still need to improve quite a lot. So, yeah, I'll just get stuck into the weight room and practice as much as I can for the next few years and see how far I can get with it all.
Good man. And Joe, just quickly, the NFL, of course, forgot to mention this, is coming to Melbourne. How exciting to have NFL played on your favourite ground anywhere in the world, where Collingwood has triumphed many times before.
Well, it's going to seem small now after knowing their crowds.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I hope that if I do get picked up by a team down the track, that hopefully that's the team playing in Melbourne. I mean, the ultimate dream for me as a kid and still now is to play on the MCG. So now that door has been reopened, I suppose it'd be an unbelievable thing to happen.
Amazing.
But, it's good to see the Rams there, and hopefully that the team they play has an Aussie.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Well, mate, congratulations
Who wins
on your
the Super
success.
Bowl?
Yeah, what's your
Joe,
tip?
what's your tip?
I want to say Philly. They have Jordan Mailata, the Australian, and
Yes.
I'm sick of the Chiefs, but the Chiefs are just so good, and they've got the umpires on their side. So.
Swifties are going to come for you, Joe. Joe Maguire, join us on the air. Good on you, mate. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the free beers on campus.
Does this TV show theme ring a bell?
I loved. What was the show called? Girls of
the Playboy Mansion.
Yes.
On E! My wife and I used to watch it all the
Me
time.
too. And I was like, there's no way that this is real. And it actually all kind of was real. It was pretty real, I think.
Yeah,
What, the goings on?
pretty-
Or the,
Well, there was Hef and the three wives.
Yep.
Crystal.
A lot of rules.
What were their names? What were the last three?
Crystal,
wives?
Candy, and
Heidi?
Bunny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Heidi. Yep.
And
Clint
and then
knows.
there was the woman who ran the whole enterprise in the
Oh, the
office.
old bird.
What was
Yeah,
her
yeah, the
name?
old
I'm just trying to
boiler.
find it.
Yes.
Hang on.
She's brown bread now.
Is
Is she?
Oh, 100% she would be.
Well, Hugh is, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Holly, Kendra, and Bridget.
That's the ones. And, some icky stories have come out since Hef's death.
Yeah. It would be a bit icky, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you had a lot
I
of
mean-
rules for the girls.
I mean, having three wives is...
They had a curfew.
Yes.
Yep, they weren't allowed to go out. And they had to, do the deed with the old
Barbie
fella.
was the old lady.
What was her name?
Was it Barbie?
Barbie.
Yeah.
Barb?
No,
Barbie.
I think she was like the OG.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bunny.
Anyway,
she was
guys,
she went from bunny to office manager.
guys, it's back.
No, it's not. Hugh
Playboys.
Hefner's
No,
dead.
not the show.
Oh.
They're going to have wires attached to it.
I thought Playboy went bankrupt or into
Yeah.
receivership or...
Yeah, and also it was just cancer culture.
And also who's... Did you say cancer
Yeah,
culture?
yeah.
It's
I was
council.
hoping you'd brush over it.
And people, I don't think people are going to the shops and buying magazines anymore.
What, in
It's
the
all on
plastic
the
pocket?
internet, aren't
Well, it's back. Playboy's first print issue
No.
in 5 years.
they? Is it a one-off?
God, I remember going to Servo to buy one and then just buying 9 other items I don't actually need, just so it was sitting over that in the basket.
Good.
Did you do that?
When was that? A few weeks ago?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
No, yeah, in the plastic at the on the magazine rack.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So who's the cover girl? Because it was always the big question.
You putting your hand up.
I'm good. We're going to need a bigger magazine.
Maybe it's a fold out.
No, it's not me, unsurprisingly. Laurie Harvey.
Would you do it for the money?
I'm just
Laurie?
doing a Google. Laurie Harvey. That's my stage name. Laurie Harvey. Oh, she's gorge.
Give us a look.
She's in a feathered skirt and
Oh,
some
she is
gloves.
too. Oh,
Give us a look.
It's quite
Oh,
classy.
it's far more elegant than it used to be.
Oh, don't reveal that. People won't buy it.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Clint.
there she is on the front.
Stand away.
She's beautiful.
Yes. What?
Where was your hiding spot?
Nikki Iglesias in it. That's your
Nikki Glaser.
She's
favourite.
getting nude.
The comedian who hosted the
Golden
Golden
Globes, yeah.
Globes.
She's getting nude.
She's getting nude.
Wow.
Well, she just stripped Benson Boone Bear the other night.
Yeah, she
It says we're back with Laurie Harvey, Nikki Glazier.
There you
I
go.
don't know any of these other people. JB Smooth.
Where was your hiding spot?
Had a few. There was always a.
Here we go. Here we go.
What's this? Your hiding spot for your magazines?
Yeah. Here we go.
Surely they were all under the bed, weren't they?
No, because we
No,
know
there's always
your sisters knew they'd be under the
A
bed. so-
bedside table drawer.
I'll give you the hot
Yeah.
tip. If I knew my brother's Playboys were under the bed, I wouldn't have gone anywhere near under the bed. Why do you say sisters were trying to find them?
Oh, I don't know. Just
I
like
did
you-
not want to know what happened in that magazine.
Yeah, bedside table was a popular spot.
Well, that was just obvious.
What else was in there?
Just a lot of socks.
No. Socks?
That's where he
Yeah,
kept his socks.
It's bedside
Like
table.
American
Undies,
Pie.
socks, mags.
Is that real? You don't actually put socks on your schlong, do you?
Oh, I thought you meant, is that real? You guys
Socks
aren't throwing
on
your
the
penis
schlong.
into a pie.
Or like American Pie.
What do you think we are? Animals?
Wait,
Why would we put a sock
Don't
on the
answer that.
schlong?
Speaking of animals, let's go to Brody, our executive producer, the Thumb. Where was your hiding spot? Or would you just
don't
cut-
ask him.
He just probably, you'd have
He'd
it
just
printed on a
leave 'em out,
T-shirt.
loud and proud.
I actually had a Playboy magazine, which was very old school for my generation. My dad gave it to me. It was the Elle Macpherson edition.
Sorry, your
Elmer-
dad passed on porn mags to
Here you go, son.
Like inheritance.
Yeah, he gave it to me. I still got it.
But, wait, Elle Macpherson did Playboy?
Oh, yeah.
One day you'll have a
No,
son
she
and you'll be able to
didn't.
pass
Hang
that
on, that's a
magazine
Google
on to
job. LG. Work's going to be thrilled with my Google searches this morning.
Where do you keep it
Elle
now?
Macpherson.
I keep it in my PlayStation 4 box because no one was ever going in there. So
Oh,
I
that's
just put
good.
it in there and pull it out whenever you needed it. Twice a day.
The magazine.
That kid plays a
Oh my
lot of
God, she
PlayStation.
was. Elle Macpherson was the cover girl.
Yeah.
Was this the one you had?
That's it.
She's in her stocking, in her pantyhose.
Where did you keep yours, Jace? You sort of deflected.
We're out of time, but I am going to ask Melbourne.
Where did you keep yours?
13, 24, 10. We'll come
Lauren.
back and answer it.
Lauren.
13,
Is that
24,
Elle
10.
Macpherson?
She's distracted now at the
Do you know where I used to keep
boobies.
mine? You know the DVD racks you used to buy?
Oh, yeah.
I would take a few DVDs out and then put it at the back of that, then put your DVDs back in.
Oh, okay.
Poor mum got a shock when she went to get Back to the Future one day.
Steel magnet. Oh, yes!
Great Scott!
God,
13.
Elle Macpherson had the best rig ever,
Jesus,
didn't
we've
she?
lost her. She's just in a...
I'm looking at Playboy
Can I get that isolated grab, please?
on the work Wi-Fi.
13, 24, 10. Hey, Melbourne, where was your hiding spot? But whoa.
Give me a look, please.
Who's that?
That's Elle Macpherson.
Damn. 13, 24, 10. Melbourne, where was your hiding spot?
Definitely the 80s, this photo.
Give me a look.
Or the
What-
90s.
what revealed that?
1994.
The haircut.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, we got free stuff to go in return. So 13, 24, 10 is our number. When you were growing up, where was your hiding spot? Or if you want to dob in a sibling, by all means, give us a ring. Oh, this is awkward, Lauren. The company CEO has just rolled in and you are busy.
I'm looking at Playboy.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I was doing that half an hour ago.
Is that on the company wireless?
What?
I'm looking at Playboy. If you think I know my login password for the company Wi-Fi, you got rocks in you. I've got no idea.
Someone went to send her something yesterday. They go, we'll send it to you Nova email. She goes, I have.
Never heard of it. Don't know. I don't even know what my email address is.
All right.
As
13,
I say to all of you, if I'm not looking you in the eye,
I'm not listening.
I'm not listening.
Yeah. 13, 24, 10 is our number. Have you caught someone out or have you been caught looking at a naughty mag? Playboy's back after 5 years. Let's go to the phones.
Troy in Mill Park. What was it? A magazine? A video?
Both.
A video. I caught someone watching a video.
Oh, you caught them. What was the situation? Where were they?
I was at work. I'd rocked up to the offices and I walked into the office of my big boss of the company at the time.
Oh.
And I walked up to him to give him a handshake. Clearly didn't notice I was there. And he was in the subway and had a nice little video playing on his
He
computer.
was eating a Subway and watching an adult video.
So he had a foot long in his hand.
He had a foot long in each hand, maybe. Hey, what
It's-
what sort of industry do we think it was? Have a guess.
So,
What
entertainment.
what industry? What sort of business were you in?
I'm not going to say that, but
Yeah.
it was a factory. It was
Oh,
Right,
factory. Okay, so it's not a bank.
The when the video plays, I dare say the volume is an issue.
You always. That's why you watch a news video first and turn the
Is
volume
that
down.
right?
I've been told.
Is that right?
Robert on 13, 24, 10.
It can be very loud.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning, guys.
Morning. Who have you caught?
My dad had some videos stashed in the video cabinet back in the
Dad.
80s, and he named him Superman. And us kids went into the lounge room, we played Superman, and my mum heard it from the kitchen. She's come running in and she's going, what the hell are you boys watching? Well, I don't know, Superman.
Wow, Superman's got naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad. Super, you can't name it a kid's.
No.
Can't, no.
Where's his cake gone?
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Yes.
Dad.
Moby, our production guy.
Oh, goodness.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello. I believe you have a story.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I found my dad's stash once when I was pretty young.
How old were you?
I probably would have been like 8 or 9 or something.
How big was the stash?
Yeah, where was it?
It was it was in his bedside cabinet, and it was a medium-sized stash. It wasn't massive. But I told my mum about it, and I was like, "Oh, Mum, do you know Dad's got these magazines under in his bedside
you dobbed
table?"
him in, you snitch.
And she was like, "Yeah, I know."
Steve in Werribee, good morning.
Good morning. How are you all?
We're good, mate. Was it you
Hello,
caught?
Steve-o.
Or did you catch someone?
I was caught. I was about 17 trying to be a magazine smuggler through the house down my deck.
Oh,
and
gosh.
my mum caught me and realised what I was doing, so she got them out and put them on the dining room table, and we had to flick through them together as a sort of a sexual education.
Oh my God! That's like up
How
there with
old
the if
were
we
you?
catch you smoking, you'll smoke the whole pack.
How old were you?
I was 17, I think I was. 17
Oh.
or 15.
Mum, let him have a go. And
That's-
did you ever buy another magazine again?
It wasn't bought, it was borrowed from a mate, but...
Did she
I-
confiscate
Oh, that was
it?
second-hand mags.
Oh.
Even worse. Missing
No,
a few
she let me-
pages.
Yeah, she let me have them, so it wasn't too bad in the end.
After the family meeting.
Can I just say, I would like that. If I was the parent, that's the last thing I'd want to do.
Oh, it depends on the centerfold. If it's L,
Give me a look at that,
with
kid.
your child.
yeah.
Oh,
It's good research.
No, the birds and the bees chat with the parentals is just...
oh yeah.
Do you still do it in this day and age? Or do they just work it out for themselves now?
They probably teach us something.
Yes.
My dad tried to tell me once we're on the freeway in the car. I just wanted to open the door and roll out at
Yeah,
100
weren't you
k's.
like 19?
Oh, look at that. We're running late for the 7 o'clock news. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to your Friday. What a Friday, hey? We've got the NBA coming to town.
The NBA, the NFL. Who else wants to join
I
us?
know.
Honestly, how good's Melbourne? We've got the Grand Prix coming up. We've just had the Australian Open. And it's funny, like I was watching the Today Show on the screens before, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
headline was Sydney snubbed
Yeah, they're
as
doing.
Victoria gets another sporting event.
The reporter in Sydney is doing Vox Pops at Bondi,
Oh, God.
asking what sports they'd like to
But-
see in Sydney.
It looks pretty spectacular, the sunrise over
Do you know
Bondi.
what?
You know what? You can have your beaches
you
and
know
your
what?
harbour and
Yeah.
your pretty as a picture
You-
postcard photos
Do you know
Dirty
what I
little
say?
backpackers.
Suffer in your jocks,
Yeah,
Sydney.
absolutely.
in their Speedos
Suffer in your budgies.
with your toit little hot bodies.
There
You
are
can
a
have
few-
your little abs and...
There are a few hotties along that stretch.
You
Like
can
walking
have-
along that Bondi. Oh, it's very intimidating.
I know.
Yeah, there's plenty of hotties in Melbourne
very,
too.
very hot.
We're just a bit like more cool hot, you know, like undercover hot.
Like sarong hot.
Moo
We're undercover hot in Melbourne. They're showy hot.
Yeah.
They're like the hot big sister that everyone thinks is mean, and we're like the cool little sister. you know?
Anyway.
Anyway, it's great to have the basketball and the American football and whatever else we've got going on here.
Coming up before 7:30, we are getting you debt free. We're going to be doing debt roulette. But next, there is an amazing skill our Lauren Phillips has. It would come in very handy in a lot of offices around town as well. Sun's going to be out. Oh, it's a bit of cloud.
Can't see out of the tent, wouldn't know.
If you squint, you can sort of see through the... I don't think
It's
that's...
peeking through.
Is that legal?
It's darker than legal tint in
25
our
at the top
studio.
today. It's going to be beautiful.
I know, 20 at
Yesterday was
the moment.
way hotter than I expected.
I hit the pool.
Spectacular.
I hit the pool.
Oh,
Good pool weather yesterday.
I broke Feb fast yesterday.
Oh, that lasted long.
It's the 7th. It was the 6th.
I know. What?
And it was a
You
Thursday.
can have a free pass, can't you?
Yeah, that's it.
One. So I'm done for the month.
Now, you did go to lunch, and I did tell you there is one of the best cocktails in
It was very
Melbourne.
good.
It is a champagne pina colada. Did
Cocky
you have
tea.
one?
Sorry, a what?
A champagne pina colada. And it's like a frozen champagne pina colada. It is.
Like a Slurpee?
It's sort of like a
Sort
coconut
of.
Slurpee.
I can't explain to you how good it is.
It's extraordinary.
Now, Clint, can I get a full review of
We
that
must go.
champagne pina colada? Score out of 10.
I would give it 5 daiquiri glasses.
5 out of 5. 5 daiquiris out of 5.
Would you happen to have 5 empty daiquiri glasses near you, Clint?
Loz's lips.
Seems other people are trying to take up your skill.
I know you guys think I'm good at lip reading, but there is this real thing at the moment. It's a big thing on TikTok where people are lip reading what celebrities are saying to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, Taylor Swift cops it all the time.
I know, but Taylor's very good. She'll always put her hand over her mouth because she knows.
learning.
A lot of the coaches in the AFL coaches box do that.
Really?
Because the TV cameras are on.
Catch
so
them.
They're like, tell him to move to the forward pocket.
No, well, I think there's a lot of swear words as well,
Yeah, well, there's a
thrown
few,
in there.
yeah,
That's why
one.
they're covering. And Taylor Swift is often getting lip read while she's in the box at the Chiefs games.
Oh,
they're like,
right.
what did she say when Travis Kelce got a touchdown?
Get me a hot dog.
Yeah. Get me a hot diggity dog.
All
Anyway, Bianca Censori and Kanye West are the latest victims of this, with people saying before she took her coat off with her new dress, he was saying, you can't tell me nothing. I'm telling you, you're on fire tonight, babe. You're making a scene now. And then he kept saying, this is going to make so much sense. Drop it behind you, and then you're making a scene. I got you, babe.
Oh.
He was telling her
So
to
he
make
was
a scene.
encouraging
Oh,
her.
yeah. Biggest cheerleader to get the naked body out.
I don't think you have to be a lip reader to work that one out. All right. Okay, Loz, do you want to put on the noise-cancelling headphones?
Yes, I do.
All right. How this works is Clint and I will whisper a few statements. Lauren's got some noise-cancelling headphones on, playing loud music in her ears. We have to see if she can lip read. She's actually gotten very good at this.
Yeah, a little too good, I would say, Jace. Which
All right. Shall I go first?
you can go first.
Okay.
Now, someone told me I was yelling the other day, so tell me if I'm yelling. I'll try not to yell.
Oh, trust me.
Because I've got loud music in my ears.
Yeah, you do, and it's not just in this segment. It was the summer. Ready? Here we go.
Yep.
It was the summer of 69.
I completely missed it.
It was the summer of 69.
It was the summer of 69.
Yeah.
Brian Adams in town last night.
You got
Riser. Jace has a huge crush on Sarah Arbo.
Jess is your new crush, eats an apple.
Nope.
No. Do you like apples?
No. Apple pie.
Jace has a huge crush.
Jess
on
is your new crush?
No.
Jace
Jess? Oh,
Ja-
Jace.
has a huge crush
Jace has a huge crush
on
on
Sarah Arbo.
Sarah Harris.
No.
Jace has a huge crush on Sarah Harris.
No.
Arbo.
Arbo.
Sarah Arbo.
Yay!
Jace, oh, every morning he looks at the Today Show and
Look,
he goes,
she's wearing white again.
Oh,
I love her in
God,
white.
Sarah
oh
looks
my.
great in white.
She looks
Oh,
And then
amazing.
on the days she wears
she's got
black,
the hair
he goes,
behind the ear. Oh, I love it there.
Sarah looks great in black.
She's always got the hair behind the ear. That ear needs a holiday. He's working around the clock.
Needs reinforcements.
Are you talking about how she's got the hardest working ear in the
Yeah! I told you she was good. Got a man crush on that guy. Teddy Swims. It's a big unit too, isn't he?
He is. He's having a baby.
I know. He's having a
Teddy's
mini
having a
Teddy.
little Teddy.
It's yours. Yep. He played Nova's
I
Red
love
Room
Teddy Swims.
last year. I'm not a huge concert guy, but
I told you, didn't
my
I?
God.
I was like, Jace, when you hear his voice, just with no big band,
It was-
it is going to give you goosebumps.
What's with the concert experience that gives you anxiety?
The crowds.
Yeah, I get a little bored.
The merch.
Yeah, I get the crowds.
And also, at a concert, generally you have to stay in your spot.
Oh.
And he can't sit
Yeah,
still.
'cause he just cuts laps.
And the worst bit, like last time I went to the Killers, and everyone got up and was dancing around me, and I'm in the seated section. So, like,
did you stay seated?
I did at the start, and then I realised, oh, no, I'm causing a scene. So I stood up.
Why? Who sits
But then,
down at a
like-
concert?
And then what were you
I
bopping?
just, I just bopped.
Just a small bop.
So I look natural.
Jealousy.
Oh, it's because you can't dance. Is that why you don't like concerts?
Yeah, bit of that.
And you'd get sweaty as well.
Oh, very sweaty.
Oh, God.
People
Actually, coming up next, there's something else Jace isn't very good at that
Can
he's
we
been
not do
invited
this?
to and he's being a very bad sport about. And Clint, I need you to help me to get him a bit more enthusiastic.
Get
and
him
I
over
think
the line.
every parent in Melbourne will have an opinion on this.
Before we get to that,
Jason Lauren's Dead Roulette.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I'm loving this because this time of the year, let's be honest, everyone is watching every cent you have spent big time over summer or the school holidays. Oh, those little money sponges. They rack up quite the bill.
But you love
But
them.
adults with no kids can rack up quite a bill as well.
You love them. You love them even more if they were cheaper. Here's the go, though. If you've got bills piling up at home...
When are they old enough to go and work? Contribute.
9? No, I think it's, what is it?
14 and 9 months.
Oh, it is 14 and 9 months.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to get a job.
Neither could I.
I was like, am I old enough? Am I old enough? Am I old enough?
Yep. So, look, you send us your bills. We'll tap the card. If it gets approved, we will pay them. Let's go to Jenna.
Morning, Jenny.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Can I get through?
Hello,
oh my
Jenny.
God,
You've made
I'm so
it, sis.
Hi,
excited.
Jen.
Oh, hello.
Now you've
I
got
can't believe this.
you got 3 kids. How's the air
I
conditioning
do.
bill going over summer?
Oh, yeah, they racked that up. Don't worry. They had to take the remote controls. They had them going all night.
Yes, and then were they leaving the doors open as well? And then it's like, what is the point of having this on?
Were you born in a tent?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course they were.
Yes, my man-child
Taking-
fiance does the same thing.
Taking the remotes is strong. That's good. Yeah. I've started turning off the Wi-Fi to the house if they don't listen to me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Dad, but that's power move.
Yeah, power move.
All right, Jenny, let's see if we can help take some pressure off all of these bills that are mounting up. Now, you've got a rates bill for $700, an electricity bill for $530, and a private health bill for $500. What do you want to tap
That's
our
right.
card on first? Our Nova credit
I'm
card.
going to go the rates. I'm going to go the rates.
$705.
Yeah.
Will the rates get approved?
Approved.
Yes!
Oh, yay!
The rates are paid, Jenny.
Oh,
Does
my
that take a bit
God.
of pressure off?
It sure does because I've got to get 4 new tyres for my car, so that's almost going to pay for them.
Oh, how annoying. We pay one bill and there's another one there waiting.
Tyres suck.
All right, here's where the fun starts, Jenny. You've got 2 more bills here, an electricity bill for $530, a private health bill for $500. Do you want to tap the card on one of those? If it gets approved, we'll pay both. If it gets declined, you lose the rates as well.
Do you know what? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm happy that the rates are getting paid.
Good on you, Jenny.
You
I
don't-
would have done the
I'm going
same.
to take it.
You don't want to live a little, Jenny?
No, I'm not a risk.
It's
not
Friday. It's Friday.
She's
Jen.
living. She's living. She's getting 4 new tyres, guys. Otherwise, she'll be driving on bald. Is that what you call them? Bald tyres?
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Just driving on the rims.
Oh, Jenny, well done. We'll pay you rates for you. Can we just have a bit of fun?
thank you, guys.
Let's tap the electricity bill and see if it would have been declined or approved.
Okay.
Approved.
Doesn't matter
Never
though. You
mind.
got your rates paid.
I'm still happy.
Jenny,
Thank you so much, Nova.
good on you, Dale. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the tyres.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Drive carefully.
God, isn't that an experience when you got to go in and get new tyres? And they're like, oh,
How often are you supposed to do that? The only time I've gone in to get a new tyre is when I've got a flat one. I've popped it.
you should probably check the tread on your tyres.
And then you
Yeah.
get the little sad tyre that you have
Yes.
to drive to the
Oh,
shop.
the gimp tyre. Can't go over 40.
How often are you supposed to change your
small
tyres? A little sad tyre. It is sad, that tyre
Small
they put on. It's skinny.
Does it have to be bright yellow?
Should be happy.
Yeah. Do we need to show people that we're running on the
Yes.
spare?
Why does it have that bright yellow
It's
sticker on it?
worse driving with a flat tyre to the tyre
Oh,
shop. 'cause
everyone
yeah.
toots you.
You
We
got a
know.
flat tyre.
Yeah, we
I bloody know.
We know.
Piss off.
How often are you supposed to change your tyres, though? Does anybody in here know?
Well, just when your car
Every
slides.
every
Yeah,
couple of
every-
When your
services.
car slows down.
I was going to say slides. Like when you lose grip.
Oh.
Because that's what the tyres do, you realise.
Oh.
Grip the car of the road.
Like suction cups.
God, every day's a learning day, isn't it? Well, good morning, Melbourne. Just gone 21-8. Oh, guys, I just witnessed the most...
Awkward.
Oh.
What happened? Because you came in here with a little grin on your face.
So, peek behind the curtain. The big bosses are in town today.
The big bosses.
They normally run out of the mothership in Sydney. But
Yes,
they're
they've
in the
come to
house.
see the little kids today.
They have.
Come
They
to
have.
the kids' party.
We love them. They're great. They normally walk the floor saying hello. Now, this is the big CEO, right? I was watching through the glass and he comes up to
Great guy, Pete.
our executive producer, Brody, gives him
Yes.
a handshake. Good to
Yep.
see you, mate. Happy New Year.
Firm handshake.
Producer Jizz, what did you do when you saw the big boss?
I just stood up and shook his hand. Said,
Good
hey.
for you.
That's normal behaviour.
Exactly.
What did Gen Z do?
Gen Z, our young...
Gorgeous, beautiful
young producer,
12-year-old producer. No, she's 22.
What did you do when you saw the CEO?
I stood up, gave him a big hug and a kiss.
Yes,
But she didn't commit. It was so awkward.
Oh, did you
What, was
panic
it half a
halfway
hug?
through?
Like I looked out there and her arms were just dangling in the air.
I'm so rattled.
Did he hug you back?
Hardly.
Did he give you a footy tap on the shoulder?
I also noticed you lingered.
No, I didn't.
Oh no!
I once went for a hug with Serena Williams, but she sort of went for a kiss, like a kiss on the cheek, and I kissed her ear.
Oh,
like the
it's
entirety
so
of her ear.
awkward. When you don't know if someone's going for a handshake or a hug,
Seriously.
it's awkward.
I thought
Is
she was
it on
going
tape?
for.
Is there
Oh,
footage?
it would be. Do you know what? It was for a Burley Bras campaign.
Was she in her bra as well? Were
She's
you
in a
were
bra,
licking her
and
ear?
I'm surrounded
You
by
can't
bras, a wall of bras, and I'm kissing her ear.
Yeah,
I'm
but a
nibbling
nibble.
her ear.
Oh.
Seriously,
I-
Clint's done away.
Hey, good for you, I reckon.
Hey, big news dropped this morning. The NBA is sending a all-star team out to Melbourne. I'll tell you what, it all kicked off yesterday. The NFL are coming to play the G. We got Super Bowl on
Well,
Monday.
the Super Bowl's on Monday. Have you seen some of the Super Bowl commercials that have dropped? Some of them have dropped
Big
early.
money.
Chris
Big stars,
Hemsworth's
big
in a
stars.
Meta one with Glenn Powell. And this is my favourite. It's a Stella ad, Matt Damon and David Beckham, my favourite. Have a listen.
Mum, Dad, we have something to tell you.
You have a twin brother we never told you about.
Are you
Beckham. Dave Beckham.
something I have to tell you?
My brother is a famous soccer player?
Yeah.
So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous?
Maybe Ben Affleck famous.
That's a shame.
Are they saying they're
very
twins?
good.
Yeah, he's his long lost twin. He's Dave Beckham. It's really good. There's that's a little snippet of it. It's a great ad.
It's
I love
very
the Super
funny.
Bowl ads. Do you know?
I love you, Matt, but you are not a twin to David Beckham.
No, he is not.
I mean, great skin, but you're not Beckham.
He's not David Beckham. No, he's definitely not. Those Super Bowl ads cost a fortune to run during the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Do you know how much they
A
cost?
lot of eyeballs, though.
A fortune.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mate of mine
either.
told me.
A lot. Like a real lot, like millions and millions.
Right
Hundreds
across
of millions,
Melbourne, this is Nova.
Clint, have you heard about Jace's camping adventure?
Yeah, I'm starting to
lack
hear a
of
little bit
camping
more
adventure.
about it.
Right. So Jace is a father of three.
Just quickly, is it like a what sort of camp?
It's a school camp with dads and
like
sons.
outdoorsy flying fox damper.
Well, I've got
that
the
sort of stuff?
itinerary here. It does say on the briefing notes
Okay, hang
that
on.
the school, you will be able to enjoy campfires, high ropes, nature walks, something for everyone.
Oh yeah.
So the kids came home last week and said, Dad, there'll be an email. There's a dad and kid camp coming up.
Oh, that's
Jace walked into the
Don't-
into the
don't.
studio the next morning and said, "My kids have got a dad and kid camping trip, and I ain't going."
No,
And I said, "Yeah, you have to go.
Yeah, it's a perfect
This is
bonding
core
opportunity.
memories."
But hang on.
Teaching
What
your
am I
boys.
hanging on to? Because I'm not buying it.
Your boys are about to become men.
I don't.
And they need to be. They need a.
Well, actually,
a
Jace,
manly figure.
you might
to
become a
guide
man.
them.
What do you
on
want me
this
to
trip.
go along and introduce them to one?
Yeah, it might make you grow up too.
So I don't want to take the spot for someone else, right?
No, there's room for everyone. I just read the email. I've got
It doesn't
here.
say that.
It does. It says everyone's welcome.
Welcome. Doesn't necessarily mean there's room for
Dads,
everyone.
uncles, special people.
Like, it's 2 nights.
Clint, do you want to go with the kids?
I don't think they deserve that.
Okay, so here's the itinerary.
Can you
So
not?
you check in, families arrive.
Sounds nice.
You either check into your tent or cabin, you get your assignment. So are you like, how much does it cost for a cabin, not a tent?
I didn't
Have you
know
sent that email yet?
I didn't know there was a cabin option.
There's a tent/cabin. Two very different things.
Do you share the cabin?
Do you think it's at random? Well, you
Good
share it with your
point. You need to
child.
ask that
No, but
Or
I
are
mean,
the dad's in one and the kid's in the other?
Like, I don't-
Oh, imagine being in the cabin with all the dads.
like I don't want to be in there with a stranger. G'day, I'm Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Like,
Well, no, but they're your
Freaks me out.
kids' friends' parents.
not necessarily, because it's a whole bunch of the years at school. It's not
Okay.
just your kids'
Well, you
year.
might make some new
That's
friends.
little.
So then you'll get a briefing on safety protocols, an overview of the weekend schedule, fully catered except for Friday night, where you should bring your own dinner. Or you could opt for a communal meal where each family contributes a dish. It's a bring a plate. What are you going to bring?
No, it's an open plate.
Oh, the best part is that they're going to coordinate it on the WhatsApp channels. I can't wait for you to get all the messages.
It's like a...
You love a WhatsApp group with
Love
people
a
you don't know.
WhatsApp group.
That's like
What are you going to bring? What plate are you going
It's
to
like a
take?
progressive dinner, but intense.
What would you take?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd take a few snags for the Barbie.
Oh, and like no
Yes.
one else is going to do that.
Well, you know.
You can never have too many snacks. What are you thinking of taking?
A lasagna?
I don't think there's ovens in a camp.
Oh, yeah.
You're at a camp. Is there a proper kitchen? There'll be Barbie.
There's a Billy.
You could bring some, you could dig a hole and make some
You know what
damper.
you- What's
a
That's what we
damper?
used
It's a
to
damper
do.
with honey.
You know what you can't bring.
Storytelling, 7:30 p.m. You got some stories to tell
he's
that are
got
kids
some
friendly?
stories.
Guys, I got ADHD. I can't sit there
Oh,
and listen to
listen to
someone
this.
drag out a story.
I
I'll be
can't wait
wrapping
for
the kids
these.
up.
Clint, are you ready for
Yeah.
Jace doing this? Dads and children can share stories and sing camp songs. Come on. So what are you going to sing?
Kumbaya, my lord.
What, you could also sing.
Kumbaya.
What about in the jungle, the mighty jungle?
Come on,
the
kids.
lion sleeps tonight. Everybody now in the jungle. No,
No.
he's not looking into. Come on, the camp songs. Okay, next morning, hearty breakfast at 8 a.m.
Party.
Hearty breakfast. I reckon that's baked beans.
You two are having
And
a
then-
field day.
And then you go on the flying fox.
Oh.
Jace with a harness. Get the camera out. Are you a harness guy?
You always say you're not a harness girl.
I'm not a harness
I'm not
girl.
a harness guy.
Then there's the forest walk. Dads can lead nature scavenger hunts.
Yeah, because there's so much
And
to find
will,
in nature.
and the dads will teach the children about the local flora and fauna. Do you ever know what flora and fauna means?
No, but the scavenger hunt can be find me because they'll be looking all
You've
day.
got to go. What about the indoor climbing wall? I can't wait to see
Fantastic.
you do
Lauren,
that.
is there a hyperlink there for Jace to apply?
I'm going to do it right
Yeah,
now.
do
Is there a, do they mention anything about
Afternoon tea, 3 p.m. You'd be keen on that.
infinity
Bit of
pool?
scrogging.
Is there an infinity pool?
No, but there's physical activities and climbing walls. Then, this is the best bit. Now, I think we should start practicing at 7 p.m.
I hate you so
There's a
much.
talent show where children showcase their skills,
Fantastic.
followed by a movie night. What movie would you suggest?
Saw?
What are you going to do in the performance? In the School's Got Talent?
I'm not.
No, come on. So we're there, right?
You can
we're
be
there.
the DJ. You can set up the decks.
What are you gonna
and
do?
Be a radio DJ.
And here comes Felix Hudson and Jason Hawkins.
Probably do a magic show.
Do you know how to do any magic?
Yeah, I know one trick.
Oh, God.
I think you should go. It's very important.
I just
It's
like,
very
Oh, on the last day, there's a closing ceremony.
it's not the Olympics.
Might as well be
you
with all
might be
these
You might be
activities.
flag bearer.
He won't be flag bearer. I'll give you the hot tip.
13.
You have to go. You have to. Like, you're a crappy dad if you don't go.
Don't
Jess.
say that.
You know
don't say-
why?
you know
because
I
I
like-
know you have the time to go. If you're working and you're busy and you can't go, but conveniently it's over a week.
Yes.
I
And
can't
Jace,
go
if
that
you-
weekend.
If you don't go.
You know what? Even if it was during our showtime, we would insist. We would just call you on
Yeah.
air and check
In
in.
fact,
How's the Flying Fox this morning?
The CEO's here. I'm sure he'd be happy to
you-
greenlight it. But Jace, you'll regret it for the rest of your time if you don't go.
Core memories.
You
You
can't even
will.
believe that.
better
will.
start working on the magic show.
Yes, it's beautiful.
When is
memories.
it? Let's put it in our diary. Make
Beautiful
sure it's
family
there.
13
memories.
24 10 is our number. Let's
Who
talk.
thinks Jace should
Oh,
go to
it's
the
not
school
until
camp?
May. We've got months to prep the magic show
Okay,
and the bring a plate.
can we talk school camps? 13 24 10 is our number. I hate you
happened?
so much. What happened on school camp? Did someone get in trouble? Was someone sent to the hospital? Did you get expelled?
Are you allowed to take
No.
wine?
No.
No wine.
No. Look at the.
Before the magic show.
No, look at the responsibility segment. Section. Yeah, no.
Is that
What
why
if
you're
in
not
the-
going?
What if in the flora and fauna walk you stumble across a few plants?
Oh, some flora and fauna. now he knows what flora and fauna is.
Gather round, kids. Now this little special treat.
We're asking on 13 24 10 what happened on your school camp when you're a kid, because Jace has a father and son school camp
Which
coming
he's
up.
going to.
Which is insisting he's not going to, but we are insisting that you must go.
I just look.
Core memories for the kids.
I know. I'm all good for making memories with the kids. I just, there'd be a lot of people there I don't know.
Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. You might learn something too. At my school camp, all the boys were giving each other wedgies. Boys. Anyway, bad idea. I wasn't there, didn't see it, but it happened. They were all giving each other one
Like a
turn
super
each at a wedgie. And then one boy they gave an atomic wedgie to, and all the other boys got
What's an
suspended.
atomic?
I don't know. What's the difference between a normal wedgie and an atomic wedgie?
Brody will know.
It must just be extreme.
Our executive producer, The Thumb.
An atomic wedgie is where you're lifted off the ground. A wedgie is when you're stationary, and atomic is when you're in the air.
What's
suspended.
a super?
Well, they went too far with one. He got an atomic wedgie, and they all got suspended.
God, that'd hurt if you were lifted off.
Wedgies
the
are
ground.
banned from camps. You can't be doing that to people.
No, God, no.
Even though I think they all agreed they were all going to get one.
Our boss, Sarah, just sent me a message saying Nova would be happy to give you the time off to go to the camp.
Oh,
Fantastic.
well, it's you.
Well, it's all locked in now.
Do they need extra helpers? Because Clint and I will happily go.
Absolutely.
We'll hang with the teachers.
There is no way.
Imagine me saying, Jace, it's your turn to do that now. 13 24 10 is our number. What happened on your school camp? Good, bad, ugly. Let's go to Lucas.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
What happened and what grade was it?
It was Year 8 Tasmania camp.
Oh.
And?
We were coming back from Hobart, my first time on a plane. Was very curious and excited and looked to the ceiling, saw a bunch of buttons, thought, oh, this looks like a fold-down DVD TV player. Next thing you know, I pull this button and some oxygen masks fall down from the plane ceiling.
For everyone?
No, just for our entire row.
Good. That's great.
Kids on planes,
I love that.
unsupervised. At least you didn't need to use them.
Do you get in strife?
And then we're waiting on the tarmac for an hour, getting a bunch of death stares from these random people.
Oh, of course. I would have grounded the plane.
Go.
Yeah, some people might have missed some connecting flights, but my bad.
Oh, Lucas. When someone mucks something up on a plane and the plane can't go, everyone does give you a bit of a death stare, don't they?
Yeah. Like
Thanks a lot.
Flying's hard
Or people
enough.
who go, actually, I forgot to bring something. I've got to get off the plane. And you're like, that's another hour.
Also, have your bags ready to go.
Yes.
Yes.
Like when I'm standing in the aisle and you're like, hey, just got to get my iPhone, grab my charger. Let's go.
Oh, when you're getting off.
When you're getting off, let's go.
But don't cut in front of me. If you're behind me,
Yes,
don't cut in front of me.
you're behind.
No, it's an orderly fashion.
It's
Get your little bag down from the top, have it on your lap, ready to go.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on. Brody?
Oh, what happened to you?
It was Year 6 camp. It was in Aries Inlet, and it was like an adventure camp where you have the big swing and all that type of stuff.
Flying fox.
And the flying fox. And on the obstacle course, I had a bit of a sore tummy. And on the obstacle course, and then it was about like 500 metres back from the dorms. And it was about 3/4 of the way through the obstacle course, I realised that my tummy was not going to last. So then I tried to like waddle off without, overexerting myself. And halfway through the field, I pooped myself. And
Did you put yourself on the flying fox?
What year?
This was Year 6 in Aries Inlet, and then I didn't want anyone to know. So then
Wait, did you put yourself on the flying fox?
I had made it down, but it was pretty much as I stepped off it that I soiled myself. And then I had to walk back 500 metres back to the dorms.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, and then Michael Mason, I saw him as he was coming out of the bathroom.
Who's that, a student?
That was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And so then we just had like a quick chat. He didn't know that I had poo in my pants. And then I went into the shower and took my jocks off. And then it was everywhere. And people could always smell that something was going on. So I tried to wash them. And then I was so embarrassed that I left them in there. And then there was an investigation as to whose undies were left in the shower.
Oh, you
Did they get to the bottom of it?
Oh, because normally you have to label all your clothes for school camp.
Did you ever get found out?
Well, the teacher told my mum so because I think my name was in them or something, so she knew.
Name was in the jocks.
It's not funny. It's so sad. Don't laugh at him.
I can just imagine him having a conversation with his friend.
We will laugh at you, Brody, because I reckon you were probably older than you see.
This wasn't schoolies, was it?
The school camp.
No, I wasn't 8. I was 18.
The Nova office.
Anyway, Jace, you must go on your father and son
Well,
school camp.
look, we'll see what the availability's like and what we're doing
You
that weekend.
always
It
say
is-
if you could spend more time with your dad, you would.
Oh.
You dream about having more time with
Don't
your dad.
bring my dead dad into this.
No, but you always say, I wish I had more time to spend create more memories with him. Don't deny your kids.
Well, if he
because
rocks up at the camp, then that's a magic trick. I'll do that talent.
just because you don't want to do the talent show. Don't do something you regret.
My dad into this argument.
Yeah.
Are you right?
Well, she's got a point. I mean,
Yeah. Come on. It's core memories. You've got to go. Send us a photo of you in the harness on the Flying Fox while you're at it.
Every day at 8 o'clock, we give you a chance to win $5,000. Let's go to the phone, Lossie.
It's that easy. Marnie, good morning from Narre Warren.
Good morning.
26 years old. What would $5,000 do for you?
Oh, so much. Things are expensive at the moment. I think it'll just help kind of pay off the bills and stuff.
All right.
Marnie, I want you to paint me like you paint your animals.
What do you mean?
She does drawing portraits of
Pet
pets.
portraits?
I do, yeah.
By Marnie.
By Marnie's Instagram page, if anyone wants to all look it up.
How do you go with the dog staying still?
Well, thankfully, the clients just send me their chosen photo, so I don't have to worry about that too much.
Was that a real question? I knew what you were going to ask as soon as you started asking. Surely you didn't think she's sitting there like with the king and queen, like they're doing a royal portrait. Sit. Here's another pig's ear. Don't move.
I did. I was like, do you give him a sedative? What do
Oh
you
my gosh, Chase! She paints off pictures.
It's not the real thing, is it?
Anyway, Marnie, let's forget he ever asked that question and see if we can win you some cash. Now, I've got 3 questions in front of me. There is an easy question
My bad.
for $50. There's a medium question for $500 and a difficult question for $5,000. What are you after today?
I reckon the 5,000.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Go big or go home.
Good
All
girl.
right.
Good girl.
You are going to hear a question.
We've given away a few 500s this week,
I
haven't
know.
we?
We're due for a big win.
We are.
You will hear the question, then you will get 3 seconds to answer. You have to give me an answer in that time, okay?
Yep.
Now, if you don't know, guess.
Yep, no worries.
For $5,000.
In what country was Haagen-Dazs ice cream developed?
3, 2, 1.
Guess.
Denmark. I said my guess was either Denmark or what else did I say?
Denmark.
Or did I say Denmark? There you go. I said
There's
Denmark.
a Royal Copenhagen ice cream, isn't there?
Yes, that's what we're thinking.
I think I said they aren't they Dutch waffle cones or something?
That's a Royal Copenhagen. And someone has to sit that funny little window rolling the
Yes.
cones.
And then they drizzle the hot sauce over the top.
Would you believe Haagen-Dazs was developed in New York in the Bronx? It opened in
No
1976 and they wanted it to sound international.
Hey,
European.
You're not going to go
It's
empty
American
handed.
Haagen-Dazs.
America. We'll chuck you in the running for Nova's cash or the car. Nice to meet you, Dal.
Nice to meet you guys too. Have a good one.
You too.
Belgian waffle cones is what I was thinking of.
Not Dutch.
Hey,
chuck it in the Dutch oven.
No thanks.
Guys, coming up next. Have you remembered who's about to join us?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Put the cameras on, Lauren. You're about to see a run to the handbag and put Lippy on.
Oh, don't.
The gloss.
Coming
Some gloss
up
on.
next.
I'm excited about this.
The star of an awesome show that is coming to Melbourne, and it is also Lauren's ultimate girl crush.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not bring that up, Clint.
No.
We'll keep it professional.
I trust you two to not bring it up.
Absolutely.
Oh, she's walking in.
Here we go. Don't linger when she hugs you. This is Nova 100. If you're a fan of Disney movies, you are going to love the show that's coming to Melbourne, and it stars our next guest.
Our next guest is a phenomenal singer and actress who is the star of the musical Phantom of the Opera and has performed alongside legends like Andrea Bocelli. Please welcome to the show, Amy Manford. Woo!
Amy joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are we we're going to address it at the start?
What?
Someone's got a girl crush.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we got the option to have you on the show, I was like, guys, we have to get her in. She's my girl
Stop.
crush. All my friends know it. My fiance knows it. And I said, you were coming in today. And he was like, not that beautiful girl you walk around the house trying to be.
Oh my God,
Trying
that's
to
so funny. The
sing
crush
right.
is mutual.
Oh, stop it. We'll exit the conversation.
That felt like
Yeah,
a
see you
generic.
guys.
That
Bye.
felt like a generic response. I'll be honest.
No, I admire you, and you have the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. For anyone who's not familiar with Amy's work, I first noticed you when you sung at the grand final The AFL Grand
the
Final.
COVID Grand Final
Yes,
that
when it was in
Melbourne won.
Perth.
No, Perth.
It was
Perth
in
one.
Melbourne.
Melbourne won it.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
of
D's.
course. Yes.
Yes, it was a highlight for many reasons for Clint because you sung the anthem and because Melbourne won.
Oh, thank
How was
you.
that for you?
Yeah, it was really surreal. Like standing in the middle of the entire arena. It was like, I don't know. I felt like it was where I belonged.
Yeah, you looked like you belonged there.
Was this when they were doing the cardboard cutouts in the grandstand?
No.
Oh, no, that's right. They were allowed a crowd.
Yeah, they were
that's
allowed
right.
it because you're from Perth. You're a local girl.
Yes.
So that must have been pretty special performing in front of a huge crowd like that in your hometown.
Yeah, it was really nice. I'd been based in London previously, so it was like a lovely homecoming for me.
Yeah, I bet. And
Also-
you've also gone on to sing with Andre Bocelli. You did his tour. Do I need to do the whole bio, guys?
Yeah, go on.
You know it.
I know it all.
You
just
currently
quickly-
live at...
yeah. And what's your address again? Currently based in Sydney. I moved there when I was doing Phantom of the Opera at the Sydney Opera House and then came and did it here at the Arts Centre Melbourne. So that was also
You'll be surprised
really
to know
cool.
I saw that too.
Oh, did you in Melbourne?
With another friend of ours, a
With Josh
Melburnian, Josh
Pitterman.
Pitterman,
Yes.
who is just divine.
Good old Josh. We were just in Singapore together
Oh.
doing an Angela Lloyd Webber show.
So what's your background? Just started singing in school, got into musical theatre.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was younger, I was more into sport, actually. I went to nationals for rhythmic gymnastics and pole vaulting.
Oh my God, she can do it all.
Same.
Pole vaulting is random though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that.
I was quite bad at it, but I still went to nationals somehow. But it's a cool story, you know what I mean? And then later on, I started getting more into singing. My sister was actually always the singer in the family, and my parents made me go to her singing lessons, and I was like, oh God, why do I have to do this?
I can do better.
Imagine
Yeah.
how annoyed your sister would have been when they were like, oh, she's better.
No, my sister actually is a very amazing singer. She just hasn't chose to have continued with that in life,
Right.
but I sometimes like steal her for a little duet here and there. Yeah, little Von Trapp family.
You are the Von Trapps.
So this gig would be right up your alley, Loz.
Now this is where I turn.
Yeah.
The green-eyed monster comes
You
out and I
turn.
get
You and I
very
both.
jealous because you
Disney.
are doing my dream job.
Disney in concert, live at Arts Centre Melbourne. Tickets are available now, artcentermelbourne.com.au.
Talk me through what's happening at Disney in concert.
Yeah, what are we
Well-
singing?
We got Lauren got so invested in Disney songs at the end of last year that we played one Disney song. She decided to do an hour of it.
I heard this. I
We
love
took
that.
over.
Yeah, I love that. But yeah, what's not in Disney in concert live at the Arts Centre Melbourne? We have 65 members of the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, which is huge. We've got a massive choir. We have 5 musical theatre stars, including myself, and then epic lighting, sound, special effects, all set to a backdrop.
Look, I've just got goosebumps.
I know, the
know.
only problem is you'd want to get up and join. I know. Like it's not an open mic.
I can't bring my
We're gonna need-
karaoke
No,
machine.
you
We
can't.
need to do a
cable
karaoke
tie.
version of the show. But anyway, it's all set to a backdrop of your favourite Disney magical memories up on the big
Okay,
screen.
so
So
what's-
does that mean you get to play all the princesses, all the different ones?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing like the classical, you
Don't.
know, stuff that we grew up with, like the Little Mermaid.
Don't.
So
Yeah.
what's your...
Are you Belle?
We don't have any Beauty and the Beast. Well, actually, yes, we are singing a bit of Beauty and the Beast, but
I'm just trying to get one
You
question
can't get
in.
a word in.
But Lauren,
Why?
it's like
do you want to
you
ask
guys
my
should have just
question?
gone.
Do you want to ask my question?
Your question is, who's playing Aladdin?
So what's your favourite of all of those songs? Disney classic.
I think like when you hear this stuff, when you listen to it on Spotify or you watch it on the iconic Disney films, it's like very, very magical, obviously. But seeing it and hearing it played live is a whole different level. It's like especially played by a 65-piece orchestra and a choir. Like that doesn't happen. You know,
No.
you don't get that many people on stage playing these incredible magical songs. So it's like, I don't know, it's almost like an out-of-body experience. I know that sounds really
Are
stupid.
we doing Under the Sea? Under the Sea.
We did that one last time. We
Right.
did that one last time, and that was a very big hit. But I know you just get overwhelmed with this nostalgia. Oh, that's it.
This
yeah.
would be in the
right.
top
Is this
three.
you? Is this you? Do you do
I
this
am
one?
singing this one,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Okay, so
It's all my dreams
so,
coming
you know,
I know.
do you have a favourite? Is there one?
Sorry, Clint, we are out of time.
Are you still here, Clint? Do you want to do a duet with Amy?
I wouldn't mind.
We can
actually.
arrange.
I rate my singing.
I'm going to say my favourite is The Lion King.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
that was
amazing.
worth the wait.
Yeah.
You're like our very own Australian Disney princess.
Oh.
Oh, you want to do that?
Was
bit?
was that a question or just a statement?
A statement. And are people allowed to sing along?
Well, look,
Quietly?
I mean, I would say quietly, yes. In a concert hall, it's not always the done thing, but do you know what I mean? Have
What about
fun.
humming along?
Amy?
I think the encore people will definitely sing along. I'm not going to give that away, but yeah, feel free to sing along.
And
with
then
the
Amy
encore.
will be
too busy
rushed
sobbing.
out of a side door into a van and straight out of the venue where you can't see her or follow her.
Who's waiting at the stage door with flowers?
What a performance!
Stop. Yeah, but I don't know. You just
See you
get
tomorrow.
overwhelmed with this nostalgic feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's really beautiful.
It says here you've also sung for the royal family.
Yeah.
Did you meet Prince Harry?
Yes.
Oh, see ya. That'll do me. She's done it all. She's living my dream.
How long ago was this? Is this pre-Meghan?
No, he was with Meghan. It was at the Anzac Day memorial service in London.
Right.
But before that, I had sung at Buckingham Palace for King Charles now, and that was
What
pretty.
did you sing for him?
I actually can't even
Under the
remember.
sea?
Yeah, Under the Sea. Yeah.
What's that joint like inside? Could do it with a bit of a zhuzh up?
It's wild. Yeah, they took away our phones, so I don't actually really have a memory, but I actually stole one of the okay, yeah.
Such an Aussie thing to
Not
do.
sure if I should say this on the radio, but no, it's fine. They had these like menus, but the menus were like this big and they were in the shape of a castle.
Oh.
And they were like cardboard. They were like
hard
quality.
What, like a themed restaurant?
Yeah, it was like, and it folded out and it had all these like drawings on it, and it was like the menu for the evening. And so I stole that.
It's like going to Cryle
yeah.
Castle.
Yes, it is. That's fine.
It's not like going to Cryle Castle.
Yeah.
It's the King, Buckingham Palace.
Right, and yeah, dinner and everything there, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Did he handpick you to sing? Or how
Well, I
did
was
that
singing
come
in a
about?
group with the Royal College of Music because that's where I was studying at the time, and they
Right.
have like an affiliation with the school.
Got it.
But yeah, it was pretty. It was
That's
pretty
amazing.
wild. And then I actually sung for him again at the Australian High Commission
Oh.
after the Prince Harry. So yeah, 3 times. And
you again?
Yeah. What are you on? Jeez. But you have to like
there's
curtsy
Lauren.
Oh,
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see Lauren in the window at Buckingham Palace by any chance? Amy!
Now that you mention it.
Amy! I'm with her! Amy! A whole new world!
Oh my god. But yeah, it was funny because you have to like curtsy and stuff. It's like
You got to do the whole. Did they put you in training to do that?
Well, they just tell you before, but it's
Because some
like-
people get the curtsy way too low and it's too aggressive.
So hang on. This is when you met
King.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Sorry, King Charles.
Yes.
So can we you be Charlie, Clint? So as you come along and he says hello,
Sure.
what did you have to do?
I can't really remember, but it was just like
Hello there. Amy.
Get your sausage fingers
it's
out.
just this. It's just
And are you allowed to touch the king? Are you allowed to do a
Yeah,
handshake?
you can.
Oh, you can do a handshake.
Do you know what that lady from Melbourne's doing over there?
Peeking through the window.
Before we let you go, Amy, sorry to put you on the spot, Loz, but would you like to do a little duet together?
Well, I thought we were going to play a game.
No, I think screw the game.
No.
No,
Do
I don't-
the game. Do the game. I'm not doing a duet. Don't. I've got sweaty palms
No, I
and
think- I
I've
think-
broken out in the sweat.
Well, maybe she should just start the game. Let's get her to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
No, you
and
two
then
have to
it's-
play
and
the
then-
game
and then
too.
it's a
Yeah.
one-song game.
We'll go next. We'll go next. Do you want?
do you want me to
You-
introduce the game?
You kick things off, Lauren.
Yeah, you kick. Do you guys want to do a whole new world together?
No, that's not how the game
Well,
works.
what I'm thinking is I'll sing a line and then you guys have to finish it. See how well
Okay.
you know your
Lauren's
Disney.
You go first,
No,
Lauren.
well, let's see who knows the song.
Okay, we'll buzz in.
Yeah.
What if it's Under the Sea? Then it's yours, Jason.
Okay, well, only if I buzz in.
Okay, so I'm going to see how well you guys know your Disney by singing a little bit
Okay.
of one of the songs, and then whoever hits the buzzer first gets to finish the
Fantastic.
line, okay? I'll start off with something easy,
Okay.
all right? The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen.
Lauren.
Oh, damn it. I was about to.
Yeah,
oh,
I was
go.
too.
Oh, is it? It feels like isolation, and it looks like I'm a queen.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
I'm a queen
that's
or
it.
it's a dream?
I'm the queen.
I'm the queen.
Yes,
Bingo.
you are correct.
All right, next one.
I have to
Guys,
sharpen
I'm too
my
nervous
axe.
to sing properly.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean? I thought that was properly.
All right. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free.
Lauren. Wish I could be part of their world.
And can you guys, do you guys know what that
No,
song is?
we're
Flipping their
trying.
fins, they won't get too
okay.
far.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, all right.
Do you guys know what the
Legs
song
are
is?
required for jumping, dancing, walking around on those. What do you call those things?
Feet.
See, that was me at the end too.
You should actually be in the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't. You've got no idea.
Can you guys name what Disney movie that was from?
Under the Sea.
No.
What has fins? Flipping your fins.
The mermaid one.
Little Mermaid.
The mermaid one.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
The
pretend you
Little
don't
Mermaid.
sit at home with your
All
silly
right,
little dog.
last
pet.
one.
Here we go.
Last one.
Here we go.
Unbelievable skies, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky.
Don't laugh at me. Let me have another go.
Lauren's voice just broke on air.
What's it? You forgot your buzzer.
I wanted her to keep going.
Again, I feel like this is just our chat.
Can
Do you know what I mean?
Aladdin? Okay, you go. Do that next bit and I'll do it.
What next bit?
You sing a whole new world and I'll
Do a
sing the
working
next
world.
bit.
Oh, okay. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000 things to see.
Oh my God, how do you sing like that? I can't.
No, we know.
I'm like a shooting star. I can't
That was a bit of like.
Guys, I can't
That was a
get
bit
it
of
out.
whistle tone just then.
So again,
Can't you
maybe,
just sing the end of it for us and save me the embarrassment?
Maybe, did you tell Amy that you once performed in front of a lot of
yes.
people? Because I know that you
It's
start
unbelievable,
every
actually.
Christmas.
I'm not sure if you've
singing
had-
Christmas carols, be it in Sydney, in Melbourne, but
Have you ever done carols by candlelight?
Yeah, I've done both. I've done the
There
Sydney
you
and the
go.
Melbourne ones.
No,
Yeah.
right. I once did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at
maybe
carols
you
by
should sing it
candlelight.
now.
And it was the worst night of my life. I cried the whole time
she's
leading
done
up
better
to
than that. Can you bring up her footy show?
No,
performance?
Don't.
Under
Okay,
the bright
this
lights
interview
of
is
the Jim
over.
Beam sign, she
This
performed on the footy show.
This interview is over. Okay, Amy, can you take us to the break with
Well,
something?
and let me just remind people, tickets for Disney in concert live at Art Centre Melbourne. They're now available. Go to artcentermelbourne.com.au.
Don't worry, I won't be there singing along. I'll be there in the crowd quietly watching.
No, you can sing along in the encore.
In the encore,
Yeah.
okay.
You be ready for it.
You've been very clear about that in the encore. All right, do you want to take us out?
Can you take us
Thanks
out
for coming in, by the way.
Any
thank
one
you,
of your
thank you for having me.
favourites.
Okay. I know you. I've walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar a gleam.
Oh, what about that voice? Well,
that was my best
done.
Sleeping Beauty impression, guys.
Well
done,
Yes,
Amy.
Thank you.
Sleeping Beauty.
All right.
You didn't do Beauty and the Beast, I noticed. Jace, you could have been the Beast.
Thank you, Lauren. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Just gone 7 to 9. What's on the cards for the weekend, everybody?
I'm going to Luke Combs tonight.
Oh, that'll be good. Brian Adams was in town last
I
night.
know. That actually looked really good.
I know.
I've got two girlfriends' birthday tonight, so I'm popping into that for an hour and then going to Luke Combs.
and you're doing it dry.
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, yes,
Challenging.
I'll go to
Oh,
Luke
you're
Combs
the
afterwards
driver.
as well because I will pop in, say hello, and then I'll
So will you DD?
drink drive. Absolutely not.
Designated driver.
Oh, designated driver. Oh, God, no. No, I'm not driving.
No?
And it's too hectic trying to get in and out
It
of
is.
Marvel Stadium for a concert.
Oh, yeah. You don't. I don't think you do well in traffic.
No. What does that mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean. Like, no, I just.
What do you mean I don't do well in traffic?
No, I'm just. Oh, help me
Just
out.
like
I just like. I feel like you could get flustered.
Like I'm impatient?
Yes. Like, I
Oh,
feel-
yeah. No, I hate traffic. I just wanted to know what you meant by it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No one have you tried to drive to you actually can't drive to a concert at Marvel. There's no parking, is there?
I mean, there is
It's
a
a train
bit. There's
job.
some under
You gotta get
Marvel
there early,
Stadium.
though.
There's some across the road.
There's too many
There's
people.
there's actually a fair bit around, isn't there?
I mean, it's a little bit.
Oh, because you've got to pass to the Channel 9
The
car
car
park.
park.
I think I had mine taken off me.
Did you?
What? Don't know. How do they think they'll feel if I send the invoice for the parking
Go
at
for
Channel 9?
What do you got on?
I'm jumping on the Qantas.
Oh, yep.
The Qantas Friday.
On the Qantas, the City
Express.
Flyer.
City Fire. Have they rolled out the new uniforms yet?
No, not
No,
yet.
then no.
No, it's
No.
isn't it a competition?
No, well, no, it's also not for like 2 years.
Oh.
They're just starting to design them.
Oh, God.
They
So
only
who are they
redesigned
going to
them
get
not that
to
long ago.
design them? Us?
Who did these ones?
Probably Alex Perry.
Wasn't it R.M. Williams or something?
Oh,
Really?
what, all the
Maybe
The
not.
hosties are in
No,
boots.
Martin Grant. It was Martin Grant.
Here they come down the aisle in the latest leather boot
and a belt.
That would be great.
Nice Cobra.
Chuck them in a Cobra.
I
I'd
don't
take
know,
those
but
hats off for the
they
security
do need
screening.
a little glow up, don't they? Not the hosties. No.
How very dare you?
Wow.
No, the
I hope if
uniforms.
you are on Clint's flight today that you remind him that he said
Yes.
that and don't give
You
him
look
the extra
beautiful.
cheese and salami that
Yeah.
he normally asks
Yeah,
for.
here's your cheese salami. Is that you? I can't tell because I need to glow up. I'm old. Wow. Wow. You know
I
what?
love the uniform now, the purple and red.
You deserve
Pink and red. It's pink and red and purple, isn't
You
it?
deserve back row, middle seat for that comment.
Anyway, what are you
I
doing,
like the
Jace?
uniform. What are you doing?
I've got nothing. I've got to go home and build a shed today, and that's about
That's
it.
not true. You just showed me your security cameras and you've got 2 people in your backyard building it for you. You're going to stand there and watch.
no.
How dare they? They've broken in and they're building my shed. Yeah, my mate Nath, who's a tradie, is starting on it, and I said
With
I'll be
his
there for the-
staff. I just watched. He goes, look at this. There they are. They're already started on the shed. They're
What are
working away.
you? What are you putting in the shed? Like equipment that you get other people to use?
Seriously, it won't be a toolbox. What are you going to store in there?
I'm not
Your
sure.
bike, your electric bike.
Yeah, I'll put the
Or the
electric bike.
lawnmower that you've got the lawn mowing guy to.
Oh no, they
use.
BYO equipment.
Okay, coming up next, we're sending you to Live Golf in Adelaide. Morning, Melbourne. Just gone 2 to 9. This is Nova 100. You're on the air with Jace and Lauren Clint's here as well. We are doing it thanks to our mates at Shell Ready Express. If you're doing a roadie over the weekend, swing past Shell Ready Express. I can tell you now, if you want snacks for a roadie, they got them.
Every snack you could possibly ever want.
You know, I got a
I'm
bag.
in a month of no snacking, so I will be avoiding
The snacks.
the snacks.
I got a bag of killer pythons the other day.
Oh,
They do them in a bag
oh,
now,
that's a treat.
isn't it?
That's not just a snack. That's a treat.
I don't know if they made them smaller or my hands have gotten bigger.
Oh, you got bigger. You right?
Yeah.
With those big hands,
Just slipped a
those
little,
big
didn't
fat
they?
fingers.
Damn it,
What
out
are you
of
talking about?
Out of all the times to play the wrong opener. We want to send you to Live Golf in Adelaide. This is going to be massive. You guys been before?
No, every year I say I want to go, and this year Dom Dollar's playing one of my faves and Fisher. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a last minute ticket.
Oh, so
Do you play golf?
Me?
Yeah, I reckon you'd be good.
You know what? I had lessons
tap
once
it in.
and I don't play. No.
Tap, tap,
Just
tap,
tap,
it in.
tap.
But I've got a decent swing on me, so they tell me.
Bit of a swinger.
All right,
Love it.
let's send someone to Adelaide.
Party it up at Live Golf Adelaide with Nova's 100k putt.
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
Forgot that bit. You're going to get flights, accommodation, tickets to the watering hole. Plus,
The party hole.
you could be having a shot for $100,000 if you are the chosen person to take on the 100k
Huge.
Good.
Live Golf Adelaide returns Feb 14 to 16 with world-class golf, fan village fun, and headline music acts. Tickets at livegolf.com. Okay, so people have been watching 7 News all week.
I'm getting the code words.
Yep.
Words. Phrase. Is it a random concoction of letters or is it an actual word?
Feature team. I've been getting the featured team.
Oh. Oh, the feature team. Is that a team playing in Live Golf?
Or is that the news team?
Just, anyway.
It says code word on my piece of
No,
paper.
it says featured. Okay. Anyway, so everyone's been getting featured.
Oh, because at Live Golf, the golfers can play both individually or part of this team, including feature team. Everyone out there is shaking their head at me, thinking,
why-
how do you have this job?
Yeah, don't worry. We think about it every day.
Don't shake that piece of paper at me. It says down here, code word last night.
Okay,
What was the code word?
Can we not? Don't say it.
It's one of the feature teams.
Competition's closed, isn't it?
They're not happy with me, are they?
From now on, I think
I told you.
I
I've
think
never
I do
been to
all
Live
the-
Golf before,
I'll
but
do all
if
the-
I had have been, I would know there were feature teams.
How about you leave like all the competition stuff to me?
Well, you said it was a code word to start. That's where this started.
Okay, I'm about to call back someone who.
There was a secret phrase on the
I
news
swear to God.
that you needed.
So that's cool.
Okay.
So
Did
what do
you
I
watch?
have to do?
Were you watching Channel 7 News last night, Clint?
I was at dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, so I missed the code word.
Must have been a
All
long lunch.
The featured team, not the
My
bloody
controller
code.
doesn't have that channel.
Here we go. I'm placing a call. The answer.
So they've got
Hello,
it.
Jacob speaking.
Jacob.
Yes.
Jace, Lauren, and Clint, you going to Live Golf, my friend?
Yeah. Yes. You're taking the piss.
No.
No, we are not. Jacob,
Oh,
you
my
are off to
God.
Adelaide. Have you got someone that might want to go with you? Because otherwise I'd love to go.
I've got a few best friends that will want to come with me. Everyone's going to be my best friend now, that's for sure.
Everyone's going to be your best mate. Now, do you know that
Oh.
Dom Dollar's playing, Fish is playing, it is
Yeah.
going to be amazing, Jungle Giants are playing, and
Oh, my
you
God, let's go.
get to have a putt.
Mike, Jesus Christ.
You're joking.
Hold there
Hang
one
on.
sec. Hang on one sec.
Hang on, just let's
just
clarify
one
this.
sec, Jacob.
Just hang on.
No,
Can someone
You
else
just got to
do the
read
details?
this is why.
Okay, you ready? You could, Jacob, I'm pleased to say you could have a shot at $100,000.
Thank you, Clint.
Is that
Big
not what I
putt.
said?
No.
Okay, I'll stay out of it.
Yeah, you pretty much gave him the
Hey,
money.
Jacob, woo!
Yeah.
Flights,
You be the
accommodation,
woo girl.
tickets, watering hole, it's all yours.
And you could
Oh, my
have a
God.
putt for 100,000.
That's right,
How's your
Lauren.
putting?
Oh, very good. I'm the best putter in my friendship group, so I can get that one done, no dramas.
Oh, well, if he's the chosen one.
If you're the chosen one,
Yes.
you could have a putt for 100K.
Hey, Jacob, big boy, who's your favourite golfer?
Cameron Smith.
Yes,
Yeah.
the mullet.
He's still rocking the
Yeah.
mullet, isn't he?
He had
Does
a
he-
tidy up the other day.
Does he have merch where it's like a clip-in mullet?
He should do.
That would be
That
good.
would be good.
That's actually very strong.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is,
Jacob,
isn't it?
do you like Dom Dollar or Fisher?
Yeah, love them.
Oh, my
love them all.
God. You are going to have a fabulous boys' weekend.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Are you going to behave yourself, Jacob?
Okay, all right.
Yes, I
Because
will.
if you don't say you got the tickets from us, okay?
Yeah, good
All right,
call.
yep.
If you're getting
Yep.
tasered and dragged out, don't mention Nova, okay?
No, I won't.
All
All
right.
good.
It's meant to be one of the great weekends. You're going to have an absolute ball, Jacob.
Some great feature teams.
Live Golf Adelaide returns for 14 to 16.
I want to go now.
So
With
do I.
world-
Jacob, can you take
Hang
us?
on, they also get transport to the event.
With world-class golf, fan village, fun, and headline music acts. Tickets at livegolf.com.
And you get transport on the Nova Live Golf Party Bus.
That's a party bus.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
want to go. Should we go?
We
You don't
must.
know what the competition's about.
Live around Melbourne. Good morning. It's just gone 13 past 9. We are early. It is Jace and Lauren
Are we
Quincy.
supposed to finish at 9?
Yep.
Have we ever finished at 9?
No.
Is that because we talk too much?
Not we.
You.
That's probably fair.
We are on the air. Or we were on the air. We're supposed to be off it. Thanks to Shell Ready Express. Guys, that is it. We are getting out of here.
Thank you for being a friend.
What a week we've got lined up next week.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, can I run through some of
Yeah,
the things
go
happening?
for it. Talk to
so we've
us.
got Renee Zellweger on
Yes. Yep.
with Leo Woodall, who is one of my
Oh,
favourite actors
he
because
is.
it's the new Bridget Jones All About the Boy.
He
it's
is.
coming out. It comes out on the 13th, the day
So
before
hot right
Valentine's
now.
Day.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
What do we think? I wanted to take
the
some of
rig.
my girlfriends to go and see the new Bridget Jones,
Oh,
and I
yep.
thought maybe we could do it on Valentine's Day. Maybe we should get some listeners to come too.
Oh, little girls' night out.
Should we try and do a little girls' night? Get a little Galentine's Day.
Can I come? We do little bubbles
Yeah,
beforehand.
let's
Okay,
do
done.
that. So we might. I'll just try.
Is it singles or just?
Oh, you could be single. You could want to bring a girlfriend. Maybe you're a bloke and you don't really have any interest in Valentine's Day, so you're going to send your girlfriend. But maybe you're a couple and you want to come.
All right.
Maybe you're two blokes who want to come. Anyone can come. I don't even know if it's happening yet, but I'm going to make it happen.
Wonder why we're late.
What else is on the show? We've got
It's like
tickets.
a little mystery tour. That wasn't
We
it?
have tickets to the Melbourne Grand Prix.
Yes.
We got stacks of them, so make sure you're listening
Is
to
it, I
that.
think it's sold out.
Yeah, GA sold out.
Let's go.
What is the Louis Vuitton Australian Grand Prix now?
Rolex out, Louis Vuitton in, if you don't mind.
Don't mind.
Plus, we got a stack of cash to go as well. So 5K question will be back. Have a great weekend, everyone, whatever you're getting up to.
Enjoy it.
And enjoy Luke Combs tonight if you're heading
Oh
along.
my gosh, I'm excited.
Lauren's driving. No, you're not, are you?
No, I'm not
You're getting
driving.
the tram.
Getting the train.
Fast approaching midday. Sorry,
Just got
she
to go
said
charge my Mikey.
You said she's getting the train.
Yeah, because it's at Telstradome. It's at Marvel Stadium.
Do you know what the train is?
Yes.
You enter via a
Thomas,
station.
I know the fat controller.
You know there's other people on the train as well, don't you?
Who do you think I am?
Lauren Phillips. We'll see you
I'll see you on the
Monday.
train, Melbourne.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up
feeling good on Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.